Good morning, afternoon, and evening, English lovers. We are from Group 10 and we will introduce ourselves. Let's start from our first members.
My name is Raden Fernanda Ngradoktra. You can call me Mr. Raden.
My name is Muhammad Ratha and you can call me Mr. Only.
My name is Ani Panurisha. You can call me Mr. Andi.
My name is Aditya Web Firjatullah. You can call me Mr. Abir.
After you heard our introduction, we are here to invite you to explore the vast world of English. Today, we will be discussing one of the most important concepts in grammar, the adjective clause. Here I am. Mr. Andy will be your first teacher. We will discuss what exactly is an adjective clause. I have a question for all of you. Have you ever felt like your sentences are monotonous or uninteresting or maybe struggling to understand long and complicated reading text? One way to make our sentence more lively and easy to understand is by using adjective clauses. These adjective clauses are like spice in a sentence, which can make our sentence rich and more meaningful. Adjective clauses, also known as relative clauses, are phrases that follow a noun or pronoun and provide an additional description of something. They are made up of clauses that contain a subject and a predicate. Adjective clauses help us provide more information about an object, making communication more specific. They function as modifiers in a sentence where the additional information mentioned in them will correspond to the subject of the initial part or the main character mentioned at the beginning of the sentence. The purpose is to help the reader or listener to explain more details of the subject so that they can better understand what the writer wants to convey. So guys, after I convey what exactly this adjective clause is, we will continue to the next material, which is the characteristic of adjective clause, which will be explained by my friend Mr. Arya.
So there are three common characteristics found in this adjective clause, my friends. Let's discuss them together. Contains a subject and predicate. Just like complete sentence, adjective clauses also have a subject and predicate. Start with conjunction. This conjunction connects the adjective clause with the noun being described. Serves as an adjective. Adjective clauses provide additional description or explanation of the noun. Apart from the three main features you have mentioned, there are a few other features to note. The first one is uses relative hyphens. A relative conjunction is a word that connects an adjective clause with the noun it modifies. Example of relative conjunction are which, who, what, where, and when. The second one is function as an explanation. Adjective clauses provide additional information or a more detailed explanation of the preceding noun. For example, A city famous for its natural beauty is a favorite tourist destination. The clause famous for its natural beauty explain the noun city. The third one and the last one can be at the beginning, middle, or end of a sentence. Beginning of sentence. For the example, I read the book you borrowed yesterday. Middle of the sentence. The man wearing a black hat is my friend. End of the sentence. The house is the one we often visit on holiday. So that's the explanation I can give you this time. So let's end it. By the way, I will hand over the next material to my next friend, Mr. Omi. Thank you very much.
Adjective clause components. Okay guys, now that we have learned about how and what are the characteristics of adjective clause, we will move on to its components. So, adjective clauses, also known as relative clauses. This information can be restrictive or non-restrictive. Adjective clauses are clauses consisting of a subject and predicate, which function as adjectives in the sentence. It will always start with a relative pronoun like who, whom, whose, that, or which, or a relative adverb like when, where, or why. In making a long sentence, you must know what formulas or formulas are in, such as relative pronoun or adverb plus a subject plus verb. For relative pronoun as the subject plus verb. Restrictive adjective clauses provide further explanation about the noun that is important for the meaning of the sentence, while non-restrictive adjective clauses provide additional information that is not important for the understanding of the sentence. For example, the boy who is running around the room is my young brother. That is restrictive. I finished reading Harry Potter, which was made into a film. That is non-restrictive. After we have listened to the whole explanation of how adjective clause works, then here we will listen to a short conversation that has adjective clauses in it. And then we will analyze it one by one with Mr. Raden.
Hey guys, have you seen the new cafe that opened up downtown? That one that serves the best coffee in town?
Oh, you mean the one whose owner is a famous barista? I've heard great things about him.
I went there yesterday. I ordered the latte which was so creamy and flavor.
I know the place you're talking about is the one where they have live music on weekends.
Oh, you guys already heard about that? That's great actually. Let's go there together anytime.
Alright.
Welcome to the conversation analysis by Mr. Raden. So, did you find any adjective clauses in there? If yes, congratulations. You are wonderful. If you didn't, I will try to help you find the adjective clauses. Let's get into it. The first explanation, that serves the best coffee in town, is an adjective clause that explains the noun cafe. This clause explains specifically which cafe Alex is referring to. Second, whose owner is a famous barista, is an adjective clause that also explains the noun cafe. But this time, this clause provides additional information about the owner of the cafe. Third explanation, which was so creamy and flavorful. It describes the noun latte. This clause provides a further description of the latte that Chris ordered. The fourth and last explanation, where they have live musics on weekends, also describes the noun cafe. This clause provides information about the activities that often happen at the cafe.
So, hello guys. Thank you for listening to our discussion on adjective clause. I am Mr. Andy and my members saying goodbye and see you later.